through the thing like that, where it's in laptop mode. You can plug it into the side over here like so, and now it's sleekly against the side and gives you 4 more USB ports. Today, slightly different video. The fine folks over at Atolla sent me these USB hubs. As always, so there's 2 different hubs here. I'll go over the differences in them once I get on the overhead tripod. As always though, we're gonna unbox them. I'll plug them into my iMac and we'll try some transfer speeds and see what kind of rates we get with these USB hubs. So before we get started, make sure you click that like button, click subscribe, and indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Now let's open up these USB hubs and see what they're all about. 2 different USB hubs from Atolla, but one is regular USB, one is USB-C. So let's open both of these up. The thinner one here is the USB-C. Oh wow, very sleek. Nothing else in the box. 4-port USB-C hub, quick start guide. Shouldn't really need that. And then this is the actual USB hub. Wow, it's not it's got like a metal feel. It is definitely not plastic, some type of aluminum. And the cable here feels very strong. And so this is USB-C type to 4 USB 3 ports. Essentially have 4 different items plugged in through your 1 USB port. Very helpful when you have an iMac that only comes with 2 USB-C ports. Just doesn't make sense. And then this one, this is the regular USB hub for somebody with a computer that doesn't have USB-C type, because even though it's 2021, some computers don't come with it. 4-port USB 3.0 hub, U09. This one's the C106, and then nothing else in the box. And same nice little plastic sleeve. Now this one actually is made out of plastic, so the USB-C is like a metal aluminum, and the regular USB is some type of plastic. Now it does look like you can take this cable and like hide it down in here some kind of way. Yeah, so you can do this with the cable. Oh, this would be good for like a laptop or something, because with that you could plug it into the side of your laptop and then it'd be flush with your laptop instead of having a cable dangling. Don't really know what this one's for. I think this one's for traveling. Yeah, because you can't use it like that. So that has to be for traveling mode. It's just not dangling around. If you're using it for a desktop, you can just plug it in and let it hang. Or if you're using it for a laptop, you can run the cable through here and have it stick out the side. I'm quite surprised the older model has that, and the newer model, they got rid of that. But of course, plastic versus the metal, it kind of makes sense. Let's look at this quick start guide, see what they, cable organizer. Strap the cable into the organizer position 1. Prevent the USB jack from scratching any other items in your bag. So yeah, that's for carrying. Strap the cable into organizer position 2 while connected to laptops. It neatly fits and saves space on your desk. Very nice. Very, very nice. Game consoles, PCs, laptops. Syncing data up to 5 gigabytes. And charging up to 0.9 amps. So you wouldn't want to charge anything with it, but it'd be good for plugging in an extra keyboard and stuff like that. Curious, what did this one say? Access multimedia content with ease with data transfer rates up to 5 gigabytes. Less powered USB hub with no external power required. Well, that's the unboxing of both of these. I definitely have the iMac here that I can use with this one to do some data transfers and kind of see what that looks like. And for the other one here, I can take it down to my Windows PC and plug it in and see what kind of speed rates we get. So we'll pick this up and test these out, see what kind of data transfer rates we get. So we're going to try the regular USB 3 hub. I'm going to take this USB 3 hub, plug in this USB external drive, and do a transfer from the computer to this drive of like a 12 some odd gig movie file. And then essentially I'll just end up doing the same thing with this same drive using this hub on the iMac. That way we can see what kind of transfer speeds we get. All right, so we have our drive all plugged up. Now, normally I would suggest plugging this into the back of your computer for better power, but the computer I'm using does not have USB 3 ports on the back. They're only on the front. So we're gonna plug USB 3 to USB 3 right here on the front. And now our drive is all connected. Got a little blue light there. It's showing up over here. 137 gigs free on our external drive. It's plugged in here with USB 3 all the way across. So now I'm going to take this 14.3, well, it says 13.6, but either way, we're going to take this conjuring file, we're going to copy it, and we're going to paste it over here, and let's see what speeds we are getting. Look at that, in 12 megs, which that's actually the same speed I get when I download a movie and move it over to this computer. It's phenomenal. So literally 2 minutes to move 13 gigs through a USB 3 port that's running through the Atolla USB 3 hub to the USB 3 external drive. Now I wonder if this was a solid state, if we would get a little faster speeds, but I highly doubt it. I think that this drive inside this computer that this is copying from, the max read and write is probably about 113, 120 megs. And there we go, it's coming down to the last 25 seconds. I can definitely say, I wish I'd have looked at the actual time. This literally transferred 13 gigs in 2 minutes, basically. Not bad at all. Now that that one's done, we're gonna take this same drive, this drive right here, we're gonna take it upstairs, plug it into the other hub, and plug it into the iMac, and move this file from the drive to the iMac with the C-type hub and see what kind of speeds we get. And for those of you wondering, if you kind of put it through the thing like that, where it's in laptop mode, you can plug it into the side over here, like so, and now it's sleekly against the side and gives you 4 more USB ports. Go ahead and do it. Let's take the same cable here, plug it in, and just for the heck of it, let's transfer it on a laptop. There's our drive, and we'll just copy it to the desktop. We have the same 112 megabytes per second. Very nice. 2 minutes again. All right. Now we're on the iMac. We've got the USB-C version. My USB-C port's over here on the back. I'm not going to show me plugging it in, but I'm going to plug this into the USB-C port. And there we go. Now it is plugged into my iMac, directly into the back. Let's grab the same hard drive, plug in. Just so people do realize, I did pick the USB port that was closest to the wire. I didn't want to pick one down here. I did that on the other one as well. And there it is, our 500 gig drive. We will highlight it, copy, and paste. Let's see how quick this runs. About 2 minutes. It seems to be doing, to 100 meg, somewhere in that same range. So the same exact file copied to 3 different computers, 2 different USB types, giving me 2 minutes of across the board of transfer time for a 14.67 gigabyte file. I would say these are pretty good. All right, that will do it for both of these USB hubs, the USB-C and the USB 3. Now, I moved the same 14 gig file onto 3 different computers and had the same result across the board with both of these. So 2 minutes to move 14 gigs tells me that these have a very good transfer rate, and if you're going to be using it for plugging in multiple items, and if you're going to be using this thing for multiple items, I don't think you'll come across an issue with it at all. I'm definitely going to put these to use on my iMac for the USB-C type, and downstairs on my desktop for the regular USB 3, so I have more USB ports. I'll also leave a link below in the description so you can grab some of these yourself if you need a USB hub. And I think that will do it for this video. Click that like button for me, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. I'll see you all next time. Deuces.